sourdough bread, cable cars, and the Golden Gate Bridge, the Town Soup Unit is an integral part of San Francisco's rich history. Officers Joseph San Giacomo, we have Robert Byrne, and Eric Caracciolo, they're riding horseback accompanied by stable attendants Morgan Overstreet and Kate Corrigan. Give it up to the stable attendants, that's hard work. Well, speaking of hard work, Matt Nagatomi, one of his first jobs here at the Cherry Blossom Festival in Parade was to be what he affectionately calls the Booper Scooper. He's one of the co-chairs for this year's festival. Give it up to Matt for being one of the co-chairs for this entire festival authority and the Public Utilities Commission with their unwavering dedication to the command staff was the vital role in ensuring this will hand out a parade. Chief William Scott from the San Francisco Police Department and District Attorney Brooke Jenkins. Give it up for all. Absolutely, thanking all our folks along the way. See security for San Francisco jails, as well as city courts, hospitals, and city hall. In addition, providing public safety for special events and the community. Inspired by the Japanese incarceration of his father and his extended family, their triumph, and in their end, they seen their way through adversity. So sees the sheriff. It was to them and their World War II experience as he credits his success to the values instilled by his family. Ladies and gentlemen, accompanying him are Rich G, Chief of Staff, Captain Linda Bui, Yulo Su, President of the Sheriff's Oversight Board, Terry Wiley, Inspector General of the Sheriff's Oversight Board. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sheriff Paul Minogo. Our hobbies include traveling, music, reading, baking cookies, and making new friends, which I'm sure she can do today. Little known, folks, Hello Kitty is as tall as how much? That's right, Kitty stands as tall as 5 apples, and she weighs the same as 3 apples. And Kitty, thank you for sharing those vital facts with us, because some folks are scared, some folks are ashamed to share how many apples they weigh. But you are 3 apples, I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Kitty, for being so proud. Now, Kitty's with us today. She will be taking some pictures over here of the grandstand with some of our VIPs. Folks that we have our identical twin. Mimi was not here today, but you'll notice Mimi was the yellow girl. Kitty here today with us with her red girl, the gift from Mama, her favorite, her idol, and the one whose apple pie she loves the best. Next up, waiting at attention. Oh, nice suit and waist. The Golden Gate Architect Club was established in 1970 and is the oldest existing regional architect club in the United States. The Akita is the largest of the 7 regions designated as a national monument or a natural monument in the native country of Japan. Red is the versatile hunting dog in the rugged mountains of northern Japan, created as a wonderful combination of dignity, good nature, and alert, encouraging, courageous, and they are docile. Look how calm they are with their partners in their household. Thank you so much to the Golden Gate Architect Club and giving them an exercise in what they have learned to please. They're doing the parade wave. You give them the parade wave right back. These are our friends from New Home Marketing Little Parade. For another, folks, if you see a parade like this crossing the street, the Berkeley Sakai Association is a sister city program between Berkeley, California, and Sakai City, Japan. Officially formed in 1967, Sakai is known for its Japanese knives, Shimano bicycle parts, and fishing reels, J. Green Athletic Facility, and the Kofun Cumulus. This year we have 6 students from Berkeley High School who will visit Sakai and other cities in Japan in July. Please welcome our contingent, the Berkeley Sakai Association. Consul General of Japan in San Francisco, Mr. Yo Osumi, along with Mrs. Misao Osumi and their son, the consulate staff, and their families. The Consul General of Japan proudly supports the festival, emphasizing its dedication to nurturing friendship and cultural exchange between Japan and Northern California. Consul General Osumi expresses gratitude to the people of Northern California for their support and looks forward to continued collaboration to enhance the Japan-California relationship across various domains and, of course, across the ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome. This is their first parade with us to TK, the California Asia Summit in San Francisco, Mr. Noah Osumi, and this is Misao Osumi, Consul General of Japan in San Francisco. A shared tradition in Northern California. Hiroshi Tomita, former JCCNC president and head of Tomita International LLC, led efforts to strengthen economic ties between Japan and Northern California. Additionally, Eiji Ohura, executive director of JCCNC, and approximately 40 JCCNC members showed support by walking behind Tomita-san's car, highlighting their commitment to the community. Tomita-san, good to see you again this morning. JCCNC has long been a steadfast supporter and sponsor of the Cherry Blossom Festival, facilitating connections with other companies to expand our partnership and sponsorship network. Their generous contributions today have enabled us to cover the cost of our platforms, allowing us to conduct this live stream DC on NBCBayArea.com, on Samsung TV, Plus, Google TV, Zumo Play, and also Roku TV. Thank you for joining us, folks. Next up, we have the Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival Senior Appreciation Grant honorees. Dorothy United Kimochi Ceramics Club, Redwood Clutch Birds and Small Game, Brushwood and Arcadian Impact, the Hunt Wild Boar. Nowadays, they're primarily kept as tents in both Japan and the United States. The Shiba Inu Fanciers of Northern California is a club whose members are dedicated to the protection and the advancement of the AKC registered Shiba Inu. To learn more about the breed and our club, please go to sfnc.org. Ladies and gentlemen, much louder than the dogs will be your cheers because these dogs are known for their good behavior. We are not, so let's give a big round of applause for the Shiba Inu Fanciers of Northern California. Leading their dogs on nice long leashes, you've never met my dog, which is a mix and a mix of attitude as well. Thank you for being here once again. Thanks for being here, folks. And thanks to all of you. Wow, that's a beautiful kimono. That's what I'm looking for. You've done a great job of someone carrying. We've done that too. Watch for those paws. As we know, folks, if it's too hot for you to put your hands on the pavement, it's too hot for your dog to put their paws as well. So keep that in mind when you take your young ones out. Look at these outfits on these Shiba Inu. We have Akiko, we have kimono, we have a mixed band. I'm also trying to shorts as well. All right, folks, we're looking at parade routes to see our finals tonight. Thank you for being here. We are streaming this live on NBCBayArea.com, Samsung TV Plus, Google TV, Zumo Play, Roku, we're operating at the same time as many of our community rights as well, and our special programming, our press conference. Now, folks, you take an opportunity to cross the parade route if you need to get to or from the food areas and from Buchanan Mall. We have our wonderful volunteers with us today as well. The white shirts that say volunteer on the back. That's how you know those volunteers. You see them in the crowd on the back, and we say thank you. Senator Weiner, thank you for being here. And I know I'm up to
like, can you please?
Has been around for 40 years, not necessarily these particular foods, but the rest of the store has been. We're located in the Richmond district on 33rd Avenue. Folks, what a great day for all parades. Well worth the wait. So many different. Give it up once again. ABC, Tourist School. Wow, ease with which to carry that devotion. That's amazing. We'll have a little later on in the parade, which is As always, in any organization, these are all beautifully young students, but let's pretend there were some parents mixed in as well. Give it up for the parents of culturally responsive programs that address the holistic needs of the intergenerational Black community. Ladies and gentlemen, we support one another here in San Francisco and in California. So let's give it up for Woodley, Washington Community Service Center. Thanks for all you do. Please, well disciplined and well formed. Their information as a total force partner and auxiliary of the U.S. Air Force, Civil Air Patrol, steered to search for and find the lost, provide comfort in times of disaster, and work to keep the homeland safe. It's more than 64,000 members selflessly devoted their time, energy, and expertise for the well-being of their community and youth. Like today, and like Japantown Center, bringing life to this vibrant world of anime and manga, anime, cosplay, each popular form of self-expression and celebration of the Japanese culture in many forms. Ladies and gentlemen, they represent fans their first backgrounds and share their love for anime in a fun and engaging way. We're happy to help them get a platform here. The anime costume parade. Look at all of our favorite characters. Folks, if your figure isn't recognized or acknowledged within this parade group, then get out there. Get your costume and join in for next year. We have teams on that club, we have Pikachu, we have various other transportation and impact. Still holding it steady. Culture, celebrating all kinds of Thank you for being a part of the culture. Glad you're out of place as well. All closely behind by the NBC area and close to some of our other favorite college players. Here we go. Someone said I'm the face to win. Right now we have others out of space now. You hear me on your thing because, ladies and gentlemen, NBC Day is trying to be the home of the Olympics 2026. Friends, now we have the Buddhist Church of San Francisco celebrating their many effects and pastors here in San Francisco. We are so happy to have you here. The Buddhist Church of San Francisco, Jodo Shinshu Pure Land Buddhist Temple, was established in 1898, the first in North America, and celebrated its 120th anniversary. They are being represented by their various groups within their Sangha. Taiko is a taiko group that are almost based here at the temple. The Buddhist Women's Association, the San Francisco Buddhist Church Choir, LGBTQ, the Soko Gakuen, that's a school, the Dharma School, the Junior Youth Buddhist Association, the Youth Athletic Organization, their Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Troop 29, Cub Scouts, and Pack 29. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this strong community brought to you by the Buddhist Church of San Francisco. Thank you for being here and always supporting us, and we look forward to your World Festival a little later on this summer. All right, so we were separated by a few feet here, but now we have San Francisco, Buddhist Church of San Francisco, Pack 29. Pulling the Caleb car from JDDD, we have US Bank sporting the 2023 San Francisco court and the 2023 Nissan court from Nissan Week in Los Angeles. US Bank sponsored float carries the 2023 Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival Queen and court. That's Queen Casey Mukai, First Princess Kylie Tamurai, First Princess Emily Wagner, Blossom Festival court, and the Queen, ladies and gentlemen, for their wonderful, dedicated year of service. Also on this float, Ceremony 2023 Los Angeles DC Week Queen and Court, Queen Caitlin Chu, First Princess Sarah Kubo, Miss Tomodachi Nancy Chin, Princess Kylie Inoue, Princess Kama Higashiyama, Princess Isabella Polizoto, and Princess Taiko Chikowski. Ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Nissan Week Queen in their court. Since you stop right here, Princess Kylie, I'm going to call you out. Princess Kylie, wave your hand. Kylie, Kylie Inoue. My name's Mike Inoue. Spelled over here to your right. Spelled with the last name, spelled with a Y. And I know that you've probably seen a lot of folks who spell it differently. So between you and me, you spell it the right way. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please. If you are not familiar with the Queen program in Los Angeles or San Francisco, this is not a pageant. This is a program. These are ambassadors. These folks are experts in commerce, business, world politics, and of course the traditions that we are so proud to uphold. Please give it up for their year where they start their duties. Guests visiting from Japan and Cherry Blossom Festival warmly extend greetings to priest, to Shinto priests, Nagasawara Akamitsu Bushi, Morita. We have Terukyo Bushi and Takashima Yuzuki Bushi. Kanda-Myoji Shrine, founded in 730. That's the year, 730. Near Otemachi in Tokyo boasts a rich history of 1,300 years of tradition and is celebrated across Japan. Hosting the Kanda-Myoji Festival every other year, odd years, it stands as one of the nation's top 3 festivals. In 2001, the Shrine's generous donation of the beautiful Mikoshi for Cherry Blossom Festival symbolized peace and safety. Regrettably, it is not an issue parade because Kanda Mikoshi is actually displayed in the US Bank just down the street. Toru Yonoha, a top talent in Okinawan music, is renowned as the master of Ryukyu folk music and a teacher in the island classical music as well. As a multi-instrumentalist, he excels in singing and playing unique instruments like sanshi, Ryukyu flute, drums, and koto, and Yonoha has the
NBC for live streaming all of this. Thank you. Mike, you are the best. Thank you so much. Let's get up for Mike.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have to bid you goodbye online. Thank you, folks. Everybody say goodbye to all your friends around the world on NBC Folk Dancing and Uta Sanshi, traditional music. Ladies and gentlemen, the Northern California, Okinawa, Kenjinkai. Give it up. Preservation of history in all aspects of our Japanese culture. Have you guys been did you guys start performing over at City Hall? Just be going nonstop? They visit Japan. and the summer volunteer in various cities for their friendship projects. Their motto is having fun and learning from each other. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to the Japanese National Honor Society for George Washington High School. You guys be grateful. You can check your phones when you're stuck in a parade. When I was in a parade, I didn't have any phone to check. Yeah, I had to stare at the sky. Give it up, folks. Yay! You guys got a long parade. Thank you. Get them with the mystery. There you go. Wow, look how much support they have behind them as well. There's Wayne's picture here. We got a picture of him over on the stage as well. This was his heart and soul. He helped us hear the heartbeat of the community. So ladies and gentlemen, Doreen, Ryan, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting us honor Wayne a little bit. Wayne's brothers continue to support this system. So their years might not be so good after years of pumping that bass. Ladies and gentlemen, please let the Leon brothers, the Leon family know your support for them and the community. Give it up posthumously for Wayne Leon. The San Francisco Fire Department, led by Chief Janine Nicholson. Chief Janine Nicholson is joined by President Steve Nakajo and fellow commissioners of the San Francisco Fire Commission. With Chief Nicholson's exemplary leadership and President Nakajo's dedication, the San Francisco Fire Department has been at the forefront of ensuring the safety and well-being of the city's residents. Their commitment to service, professionalism, and community engagement is truly commendable. Ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled to have them and honored guests at the Cherry Blossom Festival, knowing that this festival is a little bit safer because they are here. But everybody else, maybe not, because they're here. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, San Francisco Fire Department, Chief Janine Nicholson, President Steve Nakajo, a legend within Japantown as well. Throughout his tenure, Torres prioritized collaboration, resource allocation, and equitable economic development, benefiting communities, businesses, and neighborhoods across San Francisco, trying to make sure that we are all taken care of. Assessor Reporter Torres is also the president of the San Francisco Housing Authority Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, Assessor Reporter of San Francisco, Joaquin Torres. We have the Japanese American Religious Federation of 1948, that promotes communications and advertising about Buddhist, Christian, and independent religious leaders in San Francisco and Japantown in 1975. John was his role of providing affordable housing for elderly and workers with the construction of Memorial House and Nihon Machi Terrace, continuing community engagement, John collaborated with We Are One, a group of
こちらはサンフランシスコ自衛消防団です。市内でゴジラの出現が発生しています。安全のためゴジラに避けての
American Religious Foundation.
This is San Francisco Self-Defense Fire Brigade. There have been confirmed Godzilla sightings in the city. For your safety and the safety of others,
Now in Japan, little K cars are a very popular way to get around. This is not the same as a K car here. This is K-E-I. They're very popular because K cars are practical, they're fun, they're inexpensive, and they're easy to park. as regulated by the Japanese government, K-cars must follow strict rules that limit both external dimensions and engine size. The NorCal Cake and Garden Club brings together cake enthusiasts to celebrate Japan by sharing these tiny cars with the Bay Area enthusiasts in their community. Today, we showcase the versatility of these trucks. Leading the group is Kiwi, a tiny Japanese fire truck. Served a small town in the mountains of Nagano for more than 20 years. He is a 1990 Daihatsu Hi-Jet equipped with four-wheel drive, a high-powered water pump, and all the hose technology needed to battle the blaze. He arrived in the United States in 2020 with just 2,000 miles on the odometer, which were more miles here on Kitty than it did back home. The sports cars on hand today are the Honda Beat, one red and one yellow, the Suzuki Cappuccino, sometimes called the Mini Miata, because we needed a smaller Miata. The AutoZan AZ1 with low sloping doors, which is inspired by Italian supercars, just in a slightly smaller version. We have the tiny truck lineup features the Honda Active pickup trucks, including the unique six-wheel crawler. Following our economy Group 12 teaches every boy leadership, organization, and citizenship skills that are needed to build young boys into responsible young adults. The organization includes the Parents Club and the Parents Club and Cherry Blossom Festival originally started in 1953. The purpose of the festival continues to be the perpetuation of Japanese culture and to enrich the lives of young women of Japanese ancestry. These contestants are given the opportunity to learn about the Japanese heritage, improve their poise and public speaking, and develop leadership skills through numerous cultural training activities. The float has proudly sponsored by Japantown Garage Corporation, and we're so happy to have them here. Japantown Garage Corp has achieved the prestigious distinction. Approach the grandstand one more time, ladies and gentlemen. The beauty and discipline exhibited by Nishimai. Thank you for joining us today. Supervisor Dean Preston. Now he's doing the riding, not the driving, but the driving is a fantastic serpentine fashion back and forth amongst the parade route. Dean Preston proudly represents Japantown on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Since taking office in 2019, Supervisor Preston has worked closely with community members to protect our small businesses during the pandemic. He fought to get funding for upgrades to the Peace Plaza, Buchanan Mall, and Webster Street pedestrian bridge, which was just finished last year, and before APEC, started taking care of not only the people, but the infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, Supervisor Dean Preston. Thank you, Supervisor. Next up, Miss and Mrs. Vietnam USA, a nonprofit organization, annually hosts the Miss Teen, Miss and Mrs. Vietnam USA pageants. Their presence, along with that of Mrs. and Miss Vietnam USA and their court, brings elegance and cultural vibrancy to the Cherry Blossom Festival. Serving as ambassadors of Vietnamese culture and heritage, they embody the beauty, the grace, and the dignity. We are honored to welcome them as esteemed guests. enriching the festival's celebration of cultural appreciation. The study and practice of Pishcho Kosekai Buddhist principles and focus on the Lotus Sutra. Founded in 1938, they combine traditional Buddhist teachings with everyday application to help bring peace, harmony, and happiness to the world around them. Located in Pacifica since 1979 and participating in the parade since 2002. But you're not allowed to. The sea is coming down the hill, so you'll get a dose of this as we're passing you. This is Kazanami. It's a coalition, a combination of Yosakoi dance teams in North America. They come together here at this festival. Kazanami was started in 2019 by Ito Yosakoi to establish a formal annual Yosakoi exhibition in the United States and promote Yosakoi as a growing art form, as well as build a broader community among North American Yosakoi teams. This year, the following 9 Yosakoi teams will be performing together: Kapare Yosakoi Vancouver, Kochi Yosakoi, Ambassador Kizuna International Team, Tokyoku Ito Yosakoi, Pikes Peak Yosakoi, Obiri, Saipan, Matsumaki Yosakoi, Uzumaru, and Yosakoi Dance Project in Stekomai. The team sailed from Canada, New York City, Colorado, Kansas, and Las Vegas, as well as local teams in San Francisco, Japantown, and San Jose, Japantown. The name Kazanami is derived from the characters of flower chain and wave. Flower and wave. They use a wave of flowers connected by iron chain, symbolizing characters, motion. Ladies and gentlemen, Kazanami! North America, Canada, United States, New York City, Colorado, Kansas, and Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. 9 groups performing together. Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the biggest and the smallest of our flag. And behind the swinging of the flags, we have something equally as potentially hazardous. We have the swinging of the blades. That's right, following the Yosakoi dancers, we have the San Francisco Nippon Society. Now, it is said that no one should get into Japanese sword. Was given, and after their trust was earned, they were able to become practitioners and sword caretakers as well. For more information, you can contact them at their phone number on their website. Check out the San Francisco Nippon Society, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it should go without saying, but I will not let it go without saying, do not try this at home. Outstanding display of swordsmanship here by the San Francisco Nippon Society. Give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival Court will represent this festival, our local Japanese American communities and their sponsors at various volunteer events throughout the year. I wouldn't say various, I'd say countless. On April 7th, just a couple weeks ago, they went through a rigorous selection process that consisted of a panel interview, public speaking, onstage interview, creative expression. They had months of training, of tradition, protocol, and on other aspects of the court, what the court will demand of them over the next 12 months. The 2024 Festival Court is Queen and Princess Kami Kodama. Behind the wheel of the float is Rich Hashimoto from the award-winning Japantown Garage Corporation, whose exceptional dedication has elevated Japantown Garage to the #1 position among all San Francisco garages. This float is sponsored by Japan Airlines. Japan Airlines is the proud sponsor of the Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival Queen program for over 50 years, and they express their sincere gratitude to the Japanese American community and friends for the generous support throughout the years. Turning to the crowd and bowing deeply and slowly to show their signs of respect for the support that we have given them throughout the year and will continue to give them as they represent our community, not only locally, not only statewide, but across the country and across this nation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the JAL 2024 Cherry Blossom Court. That's right, the Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival Court. Give it up, folks. Leading this pack, standing right in front of the parade grandstand, I call out Ben Nakajo, one of our distinguished and honored seniors at the Senior Appreciation Banquet for what he has given to not only Japan Airlines, but to Benkyodo, and specifically to the NorCal Cherry Blossom Festival Parade and Queen program. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, at the grandstand. Give it up for Ben Nakajo. go. Now the Tahoe, that will fit in your garage. Yes, so even the Chevy Tahoe will fit into the award-winning Japantown garages, folks. Make sure you check it out and do your part. Keep it clean, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up once again to our queen and our court. Great to see you again, Claire. Julianne, you're all dressed up. So nice to see you. All dressed up. Good to see you. Entire court. Now the San Francisco Taru Mikoshi have been a part of the San Francisco's Cherry Blossom Festival since the very beginning in 1968. In fact, it was started by San Francisco City College students as part of a costume contest that they won. They won that, they continued to bask in that glory. 150 people or more are helping to carry the large shrine that weighs nearly 1,000 kilograms. Talk about extending energy. That's being done. Although religious in origin, the Mikoshi Shrine has come to be seen as a symbol of Japanese cultural festivals, bringing in the good luck, well-being, and the high energy that's associated with these positive festivals.